Hey, good morning, guys. Well, we have traveled outside to the actual venue where Kaleo and Lauren will be getting married in just a little bit. The sun has yet to come back up. Again, the sun rising a little bit later here in December, but they're preparing for a sunrise wedding. As you can see, the final touches going on right now with the crew from Easley Designs as they prepare to get some of the floral arrangements set. And we are joined this morning by Amy Graham, who is with the Kahala, and she's actually part of the planning stages here. And Amy, before we talk about the wedding going on today, a very significant date with the date 12-12-12. You've been working here for some time. Have you seen some of these weddings occur on these other significant dates?
Absolutely. 11-11-11 was a popular date. Of course, 10-11-12 and kind of the sequential dates that we won't see again in our time have been very popular this year, last year, and the years behind. So moving into 13, we won't really see as many at all. So
Right, exactly. But there was one person who said, if you can't get married today on 12-12-12, you can always get married on 11-12-13. So who knows, maybe in November.
12-13. And then today, if you haven't gotten married yet, you can go ahead and 12-12-12.
There you go.
At 12 p.m.
So a lot of opportunities, I guess, for people out there to get married. Let's talk about this wedding here this morning, a sunrise wedding. Have you guys seen anything like this before?
Sunrise weddings, I will say, do not happen as often as our typical weddings, so therefore I do not believe that we've seen one this year, but last year we'd had a few. Okay. So.
And, so how long, as we kind of look at the finishing touches here, you've been working with the couple for quite some time now. About how long does it take to kind of get everything set, a normal wedding to be planned like this?
So we actually started planning, we plan a year out. A year of planning is typically what we do for each bride. Setup from start to finish for our staff is about 45 minutes, nothing big, but a year of planning comes together at about 45 minutes between the florist and, photographers and everything of this sort. So about a year in planning is what it takes for a typical wedding.
Well, Amy, thank you so much for waking up with us and helping us this morning. Of course, the wedding coming up in just a little bit. Hopefully, Moani, the weather will hold on. It's getting a little bit gusty out here, but so far, fingers crossed, it hasn't rained. So I think that's the thing that everyone's hoping for this morning. But we've been following this story all morning long, this wedding on 12-12-12. And hopefully by the end of the show, we'll be able to kind of at least get a picture or something of the couple as they make their way down the aisle as they get married today. Back to you guys in the studio.